If you want to create excitement, pack a ton of people into a room meant for half a ton. That's what Kim Guadagno did this morning at a seaside Mexican restaurant in Keansburg, Monmouth County. New Jersey's first ever lieutenant governor has decided to run for the top job.
I'm talking about connecting with the working families of this state. That's what I've been doing for the last 7 years, and I am so very proud of my record.
Guadagno has been Governor Christie's liaison to the business community and held the cabinet position Secretary of State. Her trademark has been her willingness, even eagerness, to give out her cell phone number at public events, as the restaurant owner said in describing how she helped his business recover from Superstorm Sandy.
A beautiful lady comes out. She says, "My name is Kim Guadagno. I'm your lieutenant governor. And if you guys have any problems, I'm giving you my number. You guys pay for it."
Every one of us will say when there's a problem, we'll just call Kim.
You pay for my cell phone, you should have access to my cell phone.
A moderate Republican who did not support Donald Trump, Guadagno today talked about lowering taxes, doing better on pensions and foreclosures and on poverty. The Democrats' go-to solution, she said, is always to raise taxes.
Some of the candidates for governor have already promised to raise your taxes on the most taxed people in the country. We can do better.
She described a financially challenging childhood, although her father would later come to own several television stations, according to his obituary.
As a child, I learned a simple and lasting lesson that when you can't pay your bills, you don't keep spending money. My mom and dad, when he lost his job, cut way back. There were no new cars. There were no new vacations. I'll never forget when my mother opened her pocketbook and cut up every single one of her credit cards because there simply wasn't any money.
That frugality had her criticizing Governor Christie's planned $300 million State House renovation.
And we simply do not have the money to turn the State House into the Palace of Versailles.
And she sounded like she's taking a stand against a new Trans-Hudson rail tunnel.
We cannot afford to borrow billions of dollars to build a new rail line when our roads and our bridges are crumbling.
And she took one other subtle swipe at Christie.
You want your governor to be committed to making New Jersey a place for families, who strives to do better, who answers the phone, who is there in a crisis, who walks in your shoes, who cares fearlessly and without exception about you and only you.
Guadagno never mentioned Christie by name, but implied that things have gotten better during his 2 terms and that they can get better still. In fact, that's her campaign slogan, better. In Keansburg, I'm Michael Aaron, NJTV News.